Good morning, YouTube. We're doing this a little bit differently because my boyfriend is out there asleep and I don't want to wake him up, so I'm going to be whispering. It's my monstera and my college degree and me, my big head on my channel. It's all about me. No. I started this channel to be helpful to other people because life is not about me. Life is about we, whether we realize it or not, and not just our own closest friends. It's about the collective we. Every person you're connected to is connected to someone else, and when we're little kids, we think the world revolves around us, where our ego is one and our parents are these all-knowing wise creatures. Hopefully when we grow up, we realize that that's not the case. We realize that each person is just as valuable as us, and no one is lesser or more, and so we treat others with the golden rule the way we wish to be treated. One way that you can boost your mood dramatically is by giving. It can be just a listening ear, an opening door, not filming loudly, leaving a coffee pot ready to go for when he wakes up in the morning. And I'm not just talking about interrelationally, like with your partner or your best friend. I'm talking about with anyone. Do an act of kindness, small or large. Become a volunteer. Give, because love is the only thing that we give back. When we give it out, we get back times 2. The giver always gets more than the receiver when you give. If you are self-focused, always in your own head, always in your own problems, always just me, you have too much time. You have too much awareness. You're of your own mess, and you're disconnected. You're not receiving the benefits of the socialness that we were born for. We're born into, whether you realize it or not. Buddha said that giving is the only time that it's okay to be selfish, is when you are giving. You also know that I have been to specialized therapy. So and I haven't done a mindfulness skill in a while, so I wanted to put one out there for you all. This is talking about interpersonal effectiveness, and GIVE as an acronym. Gentle, interested, easy manner, validate, it's not G.I.V.E, validate in an easy manner. When you are interacting with other people, you want to approach them with a gentle manner. You don't want to come across angry. You treat other people the way that you expect to be treated, and if you don't want hostility, upset, discord, you always, easy does it. Especially difficult conversations, differences of opinion, hot topics, those kind of things. You always approach people with a gentle manner because you would expect the same. And if you weren't receiving the same, it would upset you. And if you want things to go smoothly, always approach with a gentle kindness. Appear interested. Some people, when they talk to other people, they seem to just be waiting for when is it okay for me to talk. Maybe it's social anxiety, maybe it's self-absorption, maybe we just haven't been taught, but they're not really listening to the other person. They're just apprehensively waiting for when their time to speak, or to throw out their opinion, or to show that they do have an intelligent opinion to throw out. And so appear interested body language, lean forward, listen, nod when they make a point. Some people don't even need you to respond verbally. They just want you to actually listen to what they're saying. Because you want to be heard, so does everyone around you. And because you want to be heard, so does everyone around you. So, try not to just appear interested too. I mean, really, be interested in other people. Legitimately. You'd be amazed what you learn when you stop trying to find the time to respond and really hear other people. Validate. We have an opinion, and we like, as humans, to let our opinions be known as if they're fact. Some facts are facts, and some people don't believe in facts, and that can be extra strange, but everyone is entitled to their own way of being. And just because it's not your way of being, or you disagree with a certain aspect of what they're saying, or what their belief is, or how the interaction is going, you don't dominate another person. You don't invalidate their feelings, the fact that they have feelings. You don't belittle. I mean, we should all know that when you were interacting with another person, validate them, even if they're coming across wrong. When you show kindness, you get kindness back. If someone is in the line of the DMV and the attendant is very flustered and very short and abrupt with you, you can let them know, I'm gently interested, that when it's appropriate, respond, I'm sorry, I know it's super busy, you be kind. Don't reciprocate in kind to unkindness. Don't allow yourself to be mistreated. But you don't have to ratchet up a conversation or tear another person down because their tone is high, or you disagree with their opinion, because you know what, your whole thought perspective is just an opinion too. So validate the right for other people to have feelings, thoughts, opinions, ideas that are different from yours. And if they're the same, well, then the validation should be easy. It gets tricky when they disagree with you. And an easy manner. Easy manner is sort of similar to interested, gentle, blah, 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 blah. But smile, open body language. How can I do this? Open body language, not crossed off, not, open hands, open arms, smile, ease the person along in their discussion with you. If it's a problem that you're trying to bring up or navigate through in a social relationship, all of these things still, I'm umming a lot, sorry, if this is a problem that you're trying to navigate, or you're trying to get something. This acronym actually extends out to Dear Man, and that is if you're trying to get someone to understand your point of view, or asking appropriately for something. Like your partner is always showing up late for dinner and you have it hot on this table, and it bothers you. And instead of diving in and tearing them up for being late, you approach them with gentle manner, appear interested in the things that they have to say. They were running late because they always hit the train. Validate that. Don't go off. Don't go off track or off topic because you didn't like their answer. Validate that. I'm sorry that you're always hitting the train. That must be terrible. Sit and wait on the train all day. Perhaps I could start dinner a little bit later and this wouldn't happen. Smile, easy manner, and gently gear the conversation towards where you would like it to go. That's more effective communication than throwing a big hissy fit because we're all about us. Because you know what? Again, going back to the larger aspect of giving, it's not about you. It's not about me. It's not about your partner. It's about everybody. And it's even about the animals, the plants, and the planet. Because without all that, we're kind of screwed. General rule, be kind. And if you have difficulties effectively reciprocating with other people, just giving in general will boost your mood. It's good for your overall happiness and your overall health, actually, because it reduces stress and releases oxytocin and all these other happy, helpful hormones into your body. But in a conversation, when you're trying to approach a difficult topic or trying to hear other people, approach gently, appear interested, validate the other person's point of view, really, really listen to other people, and keep things easy, steer things where you'd like them to go if you need to, with an easy manner, a light touch, the way that you'd expect to be treated, treat other people. Golden rule: love more, listen more, talk less. Love you guys. Give back. I've got to go start the coffee for him, and then I'm off to church. Bye, YouTube. Sorry, this video was a little, well, like all my videos.